So it's been a while since I've been to the field, and as you can see, the grass is as tall as an elephant's something navel. I brought the FlyAngle, which is a lovely little RCME lightweight model, but I brought the wrong batteries. So we have a little bit of a challenge, firstly because the Velcro's the wrong way around, and secondly because they are a little bit heavy, even pushed extremely far back. I did a quick test fly, it does fly, so now we've stuck the battery in so it doesn't come out, that'll help, and pushed it as far back as I can possibly get it. I'll just try moving the receiver a little tiny bit, that will help. Oh, there we go. And so this is the kind of model that I'd have done in the past, taken on holiday with me, which is, you know, fun, isn't it? There's a little bit of wind, not much. So it's just a little delta. Flies pretty nice. But you wouldn't want to put it in the long grass because I don't think you'd find it again. Wow. Uh-oh. And yeah, it has got colour on the top but not much on the bottom, and it does make it a little tricky to work out which way it's going. And this takes about what's the right word? Tuppence worth of, I don't know, 2 cents worth of foamboard to make. One of my first, I think it was my first model I ever made out of RCME, because they don't really have a great deal of what I would call super easy foam board type aircraft. They do occasionally run a model, but it tends to be balsa complicated, and it doesn't need to. Doesn't need to be. Really doesn't. Now, luckily I knew where that went. Now then, kind of. Yeah, it's not too far away. You don't go too far away with this model. It can be a bit twitchy. Now, coming to the field when it's like this and wearing shorts isn't necessarily the best plan that you could ever have. But needs must. So I will bravely walk through this grass. It is only grass. The farmer grows it for hay for his animals, so it's all good stuff. It isn't too difficult to find generally.
Walk around a bit, we'll find it. Yep, that's that right. Ooh, bugger, what you really want's a helicopter. No, it's definitely here somewhere. Noisy today, aren't you? Oh, well, hey. Where are you? You'll be on top, really. That's what you were just for. But it can be disconcerting when you lose a model. We've been out that way. Now we're going back this way. This way. Who gets this way? Come on. Where are you, little bugger? Right, back we go. This way a little bit. Come back to the original path, which is here. I can hear it from here. I can't see it from here. It's definitely this way.
Hey! There you go. Yeah, you would have gone down in the bloody grass like that, wouldn't you? That's typical, that is. So, luckily, I don't suffer too badly from pollen allergies. So, nearly a quick wipe down, should see me okay. Unlike my children who do suffer from pollen allergies. Yeah, just mind that. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the other thing. When you go fast, it does get a bit crazy. No, right, try again. Yeah, I'll teach you to bring the right batteries, won't it? Eh? We'll teach you. I'm not quite sure how much it will teach you. Don't accelerate too hard. Okay. It's a bit better. Gentle acceleration. Keep it up there. Woohoo! Yeah, this, you know, the sort of combination of battery and motor and weight and balance and all of those things are very important. And if you just step outside of the parameters, then you can find yourself in a sort of kind of unflyable situation almost. So be really careful, it's very twitchy at high power. Yeah, so I bought the 610 0.610 battery, and it's supposed to have 0.5 battery. I don't know why I confused it. They are almost identical. One's a tiny bit heavier, as you can imagine. It's got the wrong Velcro on it, so I don't even know how I missed that. But it's been one of those days, kind of discombobulated day, you know. Oh dear, where are you going now? Back that way. Thanks. Yeah, so there you go. But I thought, you know, I haven't flown this guy. Must be over 2 years since I flew it. It's sitting on the wall there. It's on orange, so it's not so I'm going to steal the receiver and use it on something else, because I just aren't. I'm just not. I'm not. I aren't. Yeah, my aunt. I've got some of them somewhere. Yeah, so that's a bit of fun. Bought a couple of batteries, and of course now it's starting to rain. Cool. Excellent. This is on the old DX7S. It's got really nice gimbals on this. In fact, even better than the NX8. But it's got limited functionality these days. But yeah. Time, gentlemen, please. I probably could fly for a bit longer, because this battery is actually a bit bigger than the one that this is all based on. So let's have a quick wow. Ooh, don't crash over there again though, or over there, because that long grass is pretty tricky. Bing. Right, brilliant. FlyAngle. We'll need a new bit of wood. It's only a coffee stirrer, so, and the nose has been severely bonked more than once. And so, yes, 610 battery. 610. Should have been a 500. See, that's what happens when you don't write down what the battery is supposed to be. On most of my models I write somewhere what the battery is supposed to be. I didn't do it on this one, and I couldn't find it written down anywhere, so yeah, well, there you go, see, coffee stirrers. very good for strength. Looks like we need a little bit of a rebuild. Well, that won't hurt. We might put a slightly longer nose on there. We could have a bit more fun with it. Maybe even put some deltas on it. Anyway, we'll probably see that again in a bit.